Greg from
Snowfall Oak.
and Dr. Trim
From Monterey County.
And behind the camera we got the Trichome Whisperer.
These guys have used the machine for years, and I thought since it slowed down here, we're at the Las Vegas High Times Cup. We also sponsored the MJ Business. These guys have been using the machine for years, and what do you?
Yeah, well, I've had it for 3 years now, and as long as you keep it clean, it lasts. Just the same day I got it the same day I got it is the same that I have it now. It's maintenance, and the machine does what it's supposed to do.
I don't know. We get the light trimmed with the Ultra Trimmer.
There's some smalls, perfectly trimmed with the Ultra Trimmer.
And you've used the machine for how many years now?
Wow. 3 or 4. I've literally used it processing for 6 months in a row for a company in Santa Rosa. And we used to pump out 100 plus a day, one person.
Champ's using it, Swami's
Champ
using it.
distribution.
Is Swami using it?
Swami's product is being machined on the Ultra Trimmer, yes. Physical.
Whenever I know that it's always going to come out the same, it's uniform. So therefore, whenever you're sticking to a strand and you want to change it up, you just got to adjust as the speed of the blades and just your movement with your hands up and down, and just follow it and dump it if you can get the hydraulic system. That's the only thing that I would add, and you don't really need is just a hydraulic system for dumping. No left or right situation, just dump the bottom so it goes into the hopper, and clean it every 30 minutes. Preventative maintenance makes it go, because this really is the 4-footer. This has got to be probably close to 100 people, because the 4-footer takes about 35 to 40 people's jobs. One run, you don't have to run it twice.
You know what a guy told me at a outfit that processes? He calls me and goes, "You know the sound this machine makes?" And I go, "What, is it making noise? Is it out of time?" He goes, "Oh no, they're running great." He goes, "You know the sound the machine makes?" I go, "Yeah, ka-ching, ka-ching. I've heard that before." He goes, "No.
Yep.
You know the sound this machine makes?" He goes, "It's thousands of scissors, trimmers, tears hitting the ground because they know they've just lost their job."
Oh, well, I went in and I wanted to make their system run a lot better. That's why I came in, is because they had everything ass backwards, where the buckers thought they were trimmers, trimmers thought they were buckers. Production was not going anywhere. So I told them, let's get rid of the process. Try me out. I'll come over and do a demo. They loved the demo. Did not call me back, but got a different machine and did that. You get rid of all the labor and the permits that you have to get, but having more than 25 people in a room alone will save you hundreds at the end of the year, and thousands in general with permits and fire safety.
And he bought an Ultra Trimmer?
They didn't buy an Ultra Trimmer. They bought a tumbler.
I bet they regretted that. Did he eventually come back to you?
They bought a tumbler, and the only thing I could tell them was, well, call me when you figure out that you want your trichomes. Hung up, called back 2 months later. Machine is just, it's vibrating weird. Wants me to look at it like I'm a machine expert. That machine doesn't have a patent. I don't know what to look at, what kind of model to put it back together, because they just go off of their imagination, off of looking. I don't believe in those. I wouldn't trust.
But anyway, he went to Ultra Trimmer eventually.
He went to Ultra Trim, and now they're using it, and they have 4 workers and 1 machine.
Cool. Trichome preservation.
Hang on.
People using.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
People. Where are we at, bro?
Whatever you want. Give me a 1, 2.
You're on. You're on now, man. I shoot this live, man. I don't edit.
So we
Too bad. Too much.
at Champ Distribution, we did a sample trim for Swami and Nikki, and produced obviously something of good enough quality to convince him to give scissor quality trim a try. Right
This
there.
is scissor trimming. This is scissors.
Right there.
It is scissors.
And it doesn't take long to be convinced of the machine's capabilities, and like I said, I've used every machine in the industry, and this thing's just dominant. hand quality. We had a 65-inch screen and a very high dollar microscope, and we put some hand-trimmed product under the microscope next to the ultra trim product, and the hand trim had big chunks of trichomes missing. Ultra trimmer was standing fast. Ultra trimmer.
Right on. Ultra trimmers stand fast. I like that.